intro. That's what I'm gonna do in just a second. And what up? What up? What up? It's your boy, National Maker. So, what's going on with the channel? And this stream title, this episode, is going to be 2K25, which I did earlier. But this is more on the custom season. I'm just saying that now. Yes, my custom season. So I'm just going to do that. Y'all sit back, enjoy, laugh, and whatnot. And that's it. Just enjoy that. And then, maybe later on down the line, I might go ahead and do some Ace Attorney stuff, which, especially maybe on mine, I'm gonna, well, you can say it's a request, but at the same time, yeah, it's something like that. A special request for Ace Attorney. So, as I get ready to start the inside, though, we're just doing 2K. So, we're gonna do the Laker game and the Sparks game. So, by further ado, let's get cracking.
And being the season 4 curator is an addition to your repertoire. So how does that feel to add that to your career?
So, and then we're gonna go ahead and jump from that to Sparks game. For sure. We have me. I should have brought my stand. Anyway, we have me at point guard. We're going against the Bulls. That's a good bet. There it is, 200 more. Let's go.
At point guard, 6'1", number 19,
Point guard, that kind of music apart. I kind of had to take the music part of that. As I'm trying to get, that right, that C right.
Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Chicago Bulls. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Josh Giddey out there with Kobe White. Dennis Levine in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. then it's Rui Hachimura, then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Moore in at the one spot. Well, Coach, we're still very early in the NBA season. When you were coaching, what was your focus around this time?
Early in the season, Brian, really in the entire season, but especially early, you just want to try to be getting better every single night, making the corrections from one night to the next, and just keep growing as a team.
Forget his age, LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
Good chance here for Vucevic. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the year.
And somewhat surprisingly, the club split their 2 meetings last year.
Yeah, he's done.
Stupid shit.
Conference matchups are a good measuring stick for a team. Taking on less familiar opponents can tell you a lot.
Kitty with it. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
And we're about a minute into the first. Here's more. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Levine. We saw with 11 points in his last game. 2 points. That one goes.
Proving once again, Levine is not all dunks and threes.
Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Graham.
That was back when Butler and Rose were the lead source. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Levine getting quick with it that time, changing it up.
Here's Moore. He's guarded by White. For 3, James buries it from 3. James has got his second bucket on the night.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
And now we'll go to Alan LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
He's been working with his assistant coaches, trying to devise a way to contain Zach LaVine. His ability to play well above the rim, coupled with the deep range, makes him a unique challenge to defend. They're going to try to keep him off balance by showing him different looks. Brian?
Thank you for that, Alan. Here's more. 3-pointer, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Hook loose. Here's Levine for 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Moore. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Moore's got 5 points.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And with this break, appears to see the best passers in the league from last season. Number 5, LeBron James.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. White, the pass to Vucevic. Outside Giddey.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to White. And Los Angeles making a change here. Russell is checked in. And the Bulls also making a change. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Levine.
Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the first quarter. White, good.
Yeah, it seems like White's got that in-between range figured out.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 4. Here's Moore. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Moore's got his third basket of the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside White. The three. Hachimura with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 7. From deep, Reeves. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Now here's Vucevic. Yet to see a basket. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
Still so consistent from the mid-range. This has been a staple of Vucevic's game for a long time.
And Davis with the basket on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game. Bulls trail by 10. Outside White. 41 seconds left to play in the first. Vucevic, a screen on Russell. Here's ball. No good, off the front rim. Here's Moore. Give him 8. On the wing, Hachimura. And Los Angeles another 3.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Reeves against Kitty. One second left. And the layup is up and in.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly working to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Lakers ahead. They lead by 11. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Zach LaVine, Smith out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's Kasumu headed to shooting guard position.
Well, that's an issue you can work with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede.
And you know, maybe the most powerful small forward we've ever seen. James easily brushes off contact and completes the play.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw tonight. Who's Ellis checked in for Craig.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw, good from James. Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Will LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love, and just to try to get back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Chicago making a switch here. Phillips is checked in.
Oh, defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
Now here's Ball. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. spins. Pass to Hayes. Up and over Smith. And it's Hayes. That time all the assists by Russell. Russell's got 4 assists now tonight. Outside Levine. And here's the Sumo. The 3. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. And there's James from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 11.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Now here's Smith. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Phillips. Ball outside. Fires for 3. Fires in the triple. Ball's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They're super comfortable from deep. Ball has been launching shots from there since he was young.
Oh, LeBron with the slam.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. The Bulls trail by 18. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura's checked in for Reddish, and Moore's subbed in for Vincent. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Sumo. Pass to Hayes. Here's Moore. Sinks it from distance. 11 points in the game.
I just love the ball.
And we'll have a timeout call by Billy Donovan. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Russell. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Josh Giddey comes in for Ball. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Levine's got 10.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc. Trying to stay within striking distance here.
Here's Moore. Chicago with a rebound.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Count the basket. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
On the wing, Reeves. And Los Angeles, another 3.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
White pass to Williams. Levine against Hachimura. From the wing, James with the rebound.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You just got to keep taking great shots.
For 3, and Los Angeles another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And White has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip. Oh, Levine with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 22. 41 seconds left in the half. Here's Moore. And Los Angeles another 3.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Vucevic, and a nice finish on the layup. Vucevic has gotten his second bucket.
Well, I think Vucevic surprised even himself there. But hey, it paid off.
Here's more. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Puts one up from 19. Hachimura with a rebound. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. James has got 13 points in this quarter. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Lead USC business center court. And is ready for the fast half-court shot. Come on. They're picking him off the shot. Give it up for the participants.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I love how they kept the ball moving. Make the defense play musical chairs out there.
Musical chairs. I think you mean hot potato because they're burning that D.
Oh, Arnie.
And now let's take a look at our power rankings and see who's ahead in the early going.
You take a look at the Lakers. They're the best team in the league, and they know it. When you're the biggest dog, throw that muscle around, keep the rest of the pack in line. Arf, arf.
Listen, nobody should be surprised by how they're playing. This team is loaded.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Just about ready for the second. Half here, a big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's LeBron and power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Austin Reeves, then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Moore in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Here's James. Chicago grabs the miss. Understand every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise players to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team, working, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
Giddey, no good on the free throw.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
Outside for Davis. Hits a three-pointer. Davis has got 5 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now here's White. He's guarded closely. Pass to Levine. Kitty with a screen on Hachimura. Levine. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Zach Levine. One shot.
One shot.
Look, he's an ideal modern wing. Levine has tremendous athleticism, length, a great three-point shot. He's been productive for years.
Here's more. 16 points for him. Counted from distance.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Now timeout called by Chicago. You gotta like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Well, now the question is, how do you scheme this guy? Try to take the ball out of his hands? Bring a second defender? I'm curious to see what they do.
All right, it's time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. The Lakers in second.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside Kitty. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Third team foul.
Outside Kitty. 6 to shoot. Back to Williams. To the middle. Here's Vučević.
One of the best defenders in the league at any position. AD can just smother a dude.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, BA. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Wing shot on the way. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
James, that's good.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
And Kitty's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Levine with a screen on Reeves. Here's Kitty. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. The Lakers have gotten 3 to 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Hachimura from long range. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
When you let a team knock out that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Vučević, a screen on Hachimura. Levine passes to Vučević to end the run. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's on LeBron James. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there.
Patrick Williams. Shooting 1.
Such a skilled big. 6'10" Nikola Vučević. He can beat you up in the post, or he can step back and hit a three-stand.
Yeah, Brian, he's an excellent passer as well. Throughout his career, Vučević's teams have been very good offensively, and his versatility is a big reason for that.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Chicago shooting around 50% of the game so far. White finds Kitty. Picked by Vučević. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give...
Oh, he passed it down.
That is incredible.
And Russell loves playing with a little flair, and you can see why.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G slam cam. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. Russell, that's good.
Well, Russell is a threat from anywhere on the floor. So if he gets his mid-range look, he's going to take it.
Now here's Giddey. He's covered by Vincent. The three is up. And it's Giddey missing.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Reddish, driving to the basket, and he dumps it down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. For Chicago, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Williams, a screen on Reddish. Pass to Williams. White with it. And the layup is good. White's got his second bucket of the game.
Well, as a guard like White, you need to score inside. Force teams to respect you everywhere.
Vincent passes to Russell. Back to Vincent. From deep. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And so it's Los Angeles, just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back after this word. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, that's great decision-making, and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Torrey Craig out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Jalen Smith. Then there's Sumu, and it's Ball in at the 1. Hayes for 3. And Los Angeles, another 3. Dan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
The Bulls need to get off a shot. The 3 from Ball. It's hauled in by Reddish.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Count it for Vincent.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
The shot is good by LaVine.
Well, the defense has got to know, when LaVine is getting hot like this, they're in for a long night.
Russell, the pass to Vincent. From outside the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Russell against Ball. Pass to LaVine. And the shot's good. LaVine's got 19 points.
Yeah, this is an unbelievable performance from LaVine. His offensive skill set is amazing.
Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Ball Russell. And Ball gets it to go.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Here's Benson. Tipped. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Ball with it. Hayes picks him up. Puts up a 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Outside Reddish. Shot from 16. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. On the take, and Ball throws it down.
A phenomenal athlete. Ball's teammates love when he knifes inside and finishes with power.
Russell pass to Benson. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Russell against Ball. Outside Levine. From downtown. Unable to get that one. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. But go to the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for D.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Russell, that's good.
Leaving nothing to chase. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's Levine for 3, and the three-pointer goes.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Pass to Hayes. Oh, from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
An impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Here's Levine. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Well, if you're going to go in there, you have to want it. Levine did.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Russell. Outside Reddish. Driving in, and he jams it home with authority.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Al LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.
Now I'm going to go right to the Sparks. I'm a little bit
folks. Welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports.
And tonight we've got the Los Angeles Sparks playing against the New York Liberty.
In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suya, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. And it's safe to say this game will be won or lost on the boards.
Well, it's how these teams control the game. They get themselves extra possessions.
Well, not only that, but limiting their opponent's possessions. That'll be a huge key in this one.
Now here's Stewart. This one for three. Rebound by the Sparks. And here's more. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
That's a nice drive there. She beat the lone defender and was wide open.
Shot is good by Ionescu.
Such a quick release on Ionescu's shot, and her accuracy from deep is great as well.
Now here's Wright. Defense is right there. Yep, that one goes.
What handles? She brought the defense down to the ground with that move.
Number 1 overall pick in 2016, Brianna Stewart continues to be a big-time player in the W.
Well, her transition from Connecticut to the WNBA was seamless. She won Rookie of the Year and established herself as a star right from the jump. Now, as a veteran, Sue remains one of the most dominant players in the league.
Red hot at the gates, 4 for 4 shooting.
Ionescu outside. And foul called on Smith. That's her first foul of the game. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Vandersloot outside. Sabrina Ionescu from outside.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
And they've certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing control.
Right, left side. Smith outside. Goes up at the elbow. Again, the Sparks good for 2.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss the way they're knocking them down right now.
Vandersloot outside. Pass to Stewart. Back to Vandersloot. Ionescu. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
Not ignoring the middle part of the court. The more of these that Ionescu hits, the more space she'll get to operate.
Now here's Wright. Outside more. The offensive rebound. Pass to Wright. Second shot opportunity. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
One shot.
Here's Beamish. And this Liberty team, of course, features Brianna Stewart, Jonquel Jones, and Sabrina Ionescu. How about that big three?
One of the best we've ever seen. Stewie and Jones are former MVPs, and Ionescu could win one pretty soon herself. This is a loaded roster.
Now here's more. Up, swish. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, they've got themselves in front right now with some outstanding shooting right off the bat. You like to see that aggression early on.
It's been just an absolute clinic at that end of the floor. They're filling it up.
Reading as we go outside. He's it from downtown.
I like the way she's taking advantage of what the defense is giving her. She's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
4th basket of this game, and she's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And you can't help but really pick on their defense. They're completely in disarray.
Everything's coming much too easily. I mean, you've got to take something away.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
Now here's Wright, covered by Ionescu. Another 3 for the Sparks.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from 3-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Now here's Lainey Hamilton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Nice with the ball. Picked up by Sabali. Miles. And she uses the glass on the layup.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number 1. Effort, nothing easy inside. What a terrific night for Sabrina Ionescu, showing off her abilities as a natural-born scorer.
Right outside. He got it up. What a play! She trains it as a mother.
What a 3 at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note.
I'll say, that'll give them a nice little lift to start the next quarter.
Yeah, let's see how it works out for them.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Sparks on top, leading by 14. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And quite a position here for the Sparks to be in. What do you guys think?
It's been smooth sailing through one on offense.
They really have made it look easy. There's no other way to put it.
Now the Sparks with it. And good that time.
When she breaks out the crossover, you can be sure she's going to leave somebody in her wake.
Here's Dokish. She started by Wright. Jones outside. Bird. And it's blocked. Now here's Swish. 6 points for her. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Their prowess inside has just been tremendous, guys. It's been no contest on the low block.
And really, Brian, until the defense puts up at least some resistance, you gotta just keep pounding them down low. And you can tell Jones knows when it's time to dominate. Go inside and take charge of the paint.
And former MVP John Paul Jones made a finals appearance in her first season with the Liberty.
Yeah, she also led the Sun to the finals while she was in Connecticut. I mean, Jones, she's just an ideal stretch big. 6'6", great length, about 38% from free over her career. If you have Jones on your team, you're going to win a lot of games.
And the Liberty call time here. Vandersloot right side. And that one's good.
Once you let Vandersloot get to the rim, the damage is already done. She's too skilled around the basket.
Outside more. And she goes up strong with one hand and flushes it.
Not an easy player to stop when she's got the rim in her sights.
Never has been, never will be. She's a determined finisher.
And she goes with the one-hand tomahawk slam. Nice choice.
Vandersloot outside. Ionescu. And the three off target. Now here's Wright. Vandersloot defending. And that's a foul. All on Wright. That's her first foul.
Their first turnover of the game overall, they've taken good care of the ball.
Now Vandersloot. Pass to Stewart.
Count that one. A true threat inside and outside. Stewart's height and touch, they allow her to be effective down low.
Right outside. Let's go with a three. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
Wow. 4 here in the first half. They're going to need to do something else on defense.
Down low. Breaks it off the glass.
Hard to stop, guys. She poses a ton of matchup problems for any opponent.
Right outside. Here's more. Another three for the Sparks.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Now here's Ionescu. She's got 13. Inside. It's stolen by Dimes. Boom! She jams it straight down.
Got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once she came up with the steal, she went straight on the attack.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, guys. Go hard to the bucket. Don't let them get set up on defense.
Ionescu can't get it to go.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Swish, good.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Outside Stewart. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
That's the shot she had to take.
No question. The decision was good, just didn't execute.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team. In the first, she was killing them from outside, but in the second, she just can't get it going.
They are putting the hammer down. This is a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this league, you have to do both.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Ionescu outside. Shoots over more, and the basket by Ionescu.
And Ionescu recognizes her role on this squad. Her team wants her to score, and score often.
From the arc. Oh, and she just nails it! It's in! Oh, right at the buzzer!
What a three at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note.
I'll say, that'll give them a nice little lift to start the next quarter.
Yeah, let's see how it works out for them.
And so, a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Sparks on top, just dominating this one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. One player who's been getting it done is Wright.
She is such a dynamic scorer. That much we know. And her talent really was on full display in the first half.
Yeah, look, there's no way around it. She's a hard player to keep down, and so far, they haven't found the answer for her, and there might not be one.
She makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The monster dunk coming off a super pick play.
It really did work to perfection. It gave her all the room she needed for the flush.
Yeah, that's a good physical play. You can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. Tim.
Now here's Stewart. And she gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Countless hours in the gym, I've enabled Brianna Stewart to hit mid-range shots like that. What a hard worker.
And while Brianna Stewart has a lot of years left in the tank, she's already in the GOAT conversation.
It's crazy. I mean, she's had 5 straight top 3 finishes in the team race. She's already won every award, every title she took in college, internationally, WNBA. She's on a path unmatched in the history of the game.
Now here's Ionescu. 15 points in the game. Takes the 3. There's the call on Jonquel Jones. That is her first foul of the game. So it's the Sparks now. Right outside. That one goes. Count it.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes the traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
Now here's Vandersloot. And she gets the bucket.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be under there. And apparently, neither did the defenders.
Pass to Moore. The 3-pointer is on target.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the 3-point shot today.
The defense unable to stop them even when they've gotten a hand up. It hasn't seemed to matter.
Ionescu has it. Covered by Moore. Ionescu can't get it to go. From downtown. And the Sparks, another 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Nailed from 3-point land.
Looks like she took that last 3 a little personal.
Hey, do you blame her? That was some payback right there.
Right outside. Swish. To the inside. Miles. Another one falls for the Sparks.
Shaky defense down low again. It's just been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like this inside.
Now here's Stewart.
Pass to Lainey Hamilton.
Out to Vandersloot. Shot clock at 5. And a miss there on the triple. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. Sinks the triple.
They've given up so many threes today.
Their defensive rotations on the perimeter have been abysmal.
Ionescu outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
Pass to Smith. Shoots over Jones. And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, she shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now here's Stewart. to end the run. And it's good on the lay-in. Right with it. Spins. Rejected by Jockwell Jones.
Displaying strong vertical reflexes, no shot is guaranteed to go in when Jones is lurking.
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Stewart. Now Vandersloot lets it go from deep. And a great assist by Brianna Stewart as that one goes in. Smith, right side, shoots over Jones. Again, the Sparks good for 2.
That mid-range jumper is a great thing to have in your bag of tricks, and they've really unleashed it today.
You know, some say it's a lost art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Sparks ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Here's Vandersloot. Yasku outside. Thornton. Here's Evish. Pass to Ionescu. Puts up a 3. No luck on that one. And it's the Sparks ball. Smith outside. Buries it from three-point range.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Here's Evish. Back to Vandersloot. Three-pointer. The Sparks grab the miss.
She had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
Fourth quarter of basketball, we're about 1 minute into it. And that one's good. More.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting. Keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing?
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Good on a three-point shot.
She's on her way to putting up a big three-point total.
We've gone about 1.5 minutes into this fourth quarter. Outside more. Another 3 for the Sparks.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Vandersloot outside. 9-foot shot. And she wheels that one in, sinking right through on the back iron.
Yeah, she certainly is not the one to blame for them being in the hole today. She's been right on the money.
Now here's more. Pass to Dimes. And the Sparks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, it went down, but still a little bit unusual to go with the leader there when you got so much space around you.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside.
Surprising miss. What did it just say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Here's right. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
Ionescu outside. Pass to Thornton. Evish. No good from outside.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Here's right. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shot she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Here's Bebish. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu drains the three-pointer.
They really set Ionescu up for success there. Perfectly positioned with a good look at the hoop.
Right outside. Dimes up top for three. Yes, once again. And she remains a perfect 6 attempts, 6 makes.
Only took them a few seconds to enter the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Thornton. Back to Vandersloot. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Shot by Thornton, no good.
Yeah, she tried to fight her way through traffic and just couldn't do it.
And here's switch. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Sparks able to keep the ball here. Oh, Liberty making a switch here. Right outside. Outside more. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And she's good on the 3 ball.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They're just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Amy Hamilton, that one's good.
You gotta appreciate how Ionescu reads the defense. Terrific job of finding the open teammate there.
You're right. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
They've got to be happy with the effort, the result, the outcome. Great night.
W is a W. Dimes. Lane Hamilton covering. Launches a 3. And the Sparks another 3.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled this one. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
And that'll wrap it up.
schedule is the Liberty Dream. So think about that. Nah, enough for next time. So, yeah, we're just all in there right there. But that's what watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, till then, I take care of one another, have people know one another, take care of each other. forgive one another. And prayers and hope go to those victims of the fires that's going on here in California. And hopefully things will come out okay. Until then, outro please.